Welcome everybody, Donalia. Coming to talk to you about my Gameweek 10 team. Well, I've made some good changes. Well, I think they're good changes. Depends if they will blank or not, like what most of the players do when I put them in my team. But anyways, it starts off with the fixtures. Newcastle take on Arsenal. Arsenal after the playing Newcastle away after the 2-2 draw against Liverpool. They lost some key players in that game, defensive players, but during the week they played and they won 3-0 against Preston. Some of the injuries came back, but still got a lot of injuries. Ethan Waneri was firing. Hopefully he can get game time, maybe even a start. Tumba is a good thing. Tumba is not injured, but Ben White is out. So Gabriel might not make it. So too is Odegaard. Saka, we know Saka will play. So against Newcastle, I'm predicting our Arsenal won, but no clean sheet. Arsenal won, but no clean sheet. Maybe they'll survive and keep a clean sheet, but because Newcastle have been struggling for goals, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, clean sheet though. Then got Bournemouth, Man City. Man City have not been the best of their they can be, but that's a good thing. Now Bournemouth's gonna most likely beat them. They got way more injuries than Arsenal, and they don't really have that much backup unless they're gonna go dig in the academy and see what gems they can pull out. But knowing City, they always sell all their academy players, so let's see how they work out. But hopefully Bournemouth can get a win. I'm backing a Bournemouth win in this game. Haaland, I don't think Haaland will score, which is a bit concerning since I'm most likely gonna captain him. But I don't know if I should captain him. Maybe not, maybe not. I'll see when I go back up to my team. Then Ipswich Leicester. Battle of the two promoted teams. It's a good game. Backing a lot of goals. Ipswich know how to score goals. Leicester know how to score, but not too many. So I'm backing a Ipswich win in this game. Hopefully both my players, Liam Delap and Buonanotte, get some goals in this game. Moving on to Liverpool and Brighton. Now in the Carabao, Liverpool played Brighton at Brighton's home ground and won 3-2. So that game, Liverpool never play a super strong squad, but backed them to get a good squad this game week, and most likely won against Brighton. Won't be an easy game. I don't think it'll be an easy game for them, but I do back them getting a win, depending on how Danny Welbeck, Evan Ferguson, Cairo Mitoma, depending on how those guys play. Moving on to Nottingham Forest and West Ham. West Ham beat Man United, but so did a lot of teams. Nottingham Forest have beaten Liverpool at Anfield this season, giving Liverpool the only defeats of the season. So I'm backing Chris Wood in this game. Nottingham Forest are gonna win. Maybe a big scoreline, but we'll see. Southampton and Everton. I'm backing a Everton win with a clean sheet. That's what I can say. Everton win, clean sheet. Then last game for Saturday. Wolves and Crystal Palace. Now, Palace have been in good form, I guess. Lost 2 games. They've beaten Villa in the Carabao, knocked them out. Eze has been playing well in that game before he got injured. Before that game, Palace beat Tottenham. So Tottenham, Villa, and now they're playing Wolves. Eze might be out injured with a hamstring. Because of that, I think they will draw. But if Eze plays, I think Palace can get another one. But Palace have been good last 2 games. You'll see now against Wolves. Moving on to Sunday's fixtures, which are really good fixtures. Tottenham and Aston Villa. Big game. Spurs lost to Palace last game week, but then they went on to beat City and knocked them out of the Carabao Cup. Varner, out of all people, actually got on the score sheet, and I think he got injured in that game. But against Villa, I think who also lost against Palace in the Carabao. I think Villa is just a bit too strong for Tottenham, so it's either a Villa win or a draw. But we'll see. Then the best match of the game week, which is shockingly not the main event, but the best match is Man United versus Chelsea. Chelsea thought they were flying high, but every time they get to a certain point, they drop points. Man United, poor. But now that Erik ten Hag is gone, Ruben Amorim is coming in. He won't be manager for this game. Ruud will be the caretaker for now, Ruud van Nistelrooy. And because of him, they beat Leicester 5-2 in the Carabao. They scored goals, which is shocking for United this season to score a lot of goals. And this game also depends on the form of Cole Palmer. So, yeah, we'll most likely draw. I think this game will end in a draw. Or maybe Ruud van Nistelrooy can bring United back to glory days before the new manager Ruben Amorim comes. And then Monday, the main event, last match, Fulham, Brentford. Not a good game. Expect a lot of goals. Expect Brentford to get a 1. Back them to get a 1. Brian Mbeumo is going to come in clutch now that Johan Wissa is back. Now for my game, I went with Raya in the nets, because I still think Arsenal are capable of keeping clean sheets. It just depends on how we play. Sanchez, I've dropped him because it can be against United. United scored 5 goals in the Carabao, so I expect United to be scoring more goals against Chelsea than Newcastle to score against Arsenal. And I went to the back four of Konate, Van Dijk, Justin, Gabriel. Now I'm not 100% too sure or if Gabriel will make it, but if he doesn't make it, then it's fine. Liam Delap will jump in and switch with him. Then James Justin, thought maybe it's against Ipswich, he can maybe do something. He goes forward a lot, so maybe assist or goal. Virgil van Dijk and Konate. Liverpool have kept the least amounts of goals and the tied most clean sheets so far this season. tied with United, I think. Yeah, I think they're both on like four clean sheets each. Somehow United's been keeping clean sheets. Yeah, and then I left Martinez on the bench. But as you can see, there's a lot of yellow flags. So maybe Martinez will swap with someone. Then I went to the midfield four. McNeil away to Southampton. I'm backing him to do damage if he plays, because he's yellow flagged. Vermo, good form. Backing him to score a few goals in this game. Same with Buonanotte against Ipswich. Backing him to at least get a goal or assist. Some sort of goal contribution. Palmer, I don't know. Just hoping he does something against United. He left Sancho on the bench because he can't play against Man United. That's his team. Then I went to the front two of Chris Wood and Erling Haaland. I think I'll just keep Haaland as my captain. I'm not too sure with either Haaland or Chris Wood as my captain. But for now, I'll back Erling. Hopefully he doesn't let me down. Wood, he's been playing really well this season. Hopefully get on score sheets. And then I've left Liam Delap. He could score at home against Leicester. He was benched in the last game. Came off the bench, got a goal. So hopefully he can start and get some goals. And that's my team for game week 10. Peace.